Hi sisters, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you some knowledge about pearls and also some of my favorite jewelry with artificial pearls. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, let me first share with you the real category of pearls, Australian white. Sisters who are familiar with pearls must have heard of the name of Australian white. It's the abbreviation of Australian South Sea white pearls, which refers to white pearls captured by white butterfly oysters. They are mainly captured in Australia, Indonesia, the offshore of Philippines, and other places. Australian white can be said to be a low-key and can cream among nature's seawater pearls, giving people a feeling of purity, gentleness, and nobility. Australian white pearls have thicker layers and large intervals. The common size is between 10 to 30 mm, and the shape is relatively round and beautiful compared to freshwater pearls. High-quality Australian white pearls have good quality and thick layers, with up to thousands of layers, and the thickness is 5 to 50 times that of Japan pearls. This is why it's loved by many pearls lovers, and the conditions for the breed's Australian white pearls are also very demanding. During the process of nurturing pearls, caretakers must constantly check the salinity of seawater, the effect of tide, and measure water temperature to provide them with the best feeding and living conditions. But even after carefully care day and night, only 83% of the mother oysters can successfully give breast to pearls. Most mother oysters can only produce low-quality pearls, and only a few mother oysters can produce re-round pearls. The breeding cycle of South Sea white pearls is generally more than 2 years. So, the harsh farming environment, high farming cost, arduous farming process, and low yield make Australian white pearls very precious. Normally, a 10 to 13 mm diameter, round, flawless, luster Australian white pearls cost about $1,102 in the market. But since I love pearls so much, I constantly discovering more cost-effective pearls. And I recently discovered a high-quality pearl that combines all the benefits of Australian white pearls, and is 100 times cheaper. That is artificial pearls. But in the process, I also found that there are various artificial pearl craftsmanship on the market, such as shell pearls. It's made by squeezing shell pearls or directly polishing it. The disadvantage is that it's light and the color is dull. Glass pearls, a kind of high-gloss glass pearl with a shiny surface shining brightly. The disadvantage is that it has a strong sense of white. The coloring process is not long-lasting and is easier to peel. Plastic pearls, a kind of full blue imitation pearl, which is a synthetic resin. The disadvantage is light white, peeling and discoloring after long-term wearing. Merman pearls is made of chemical fiber. The disadvantage is light white, easy to feed, and have bone marks. I believe that those of you who know about pearls should know that the best artificial pearl technology on the market is the Swarovski pearls workmanship technology. Many famous brands also use this technology. It can do no difference with real pearls in virgin and fill. Swarovski pearls select natural Austrian glass crystal as the core and do a matte trimate. This makes it easier to fit the coating, thus avoiding the defect of peeling. Swarovski pearls are infinitely close to nature's seawater pearls in white, and they are truly round and flawless in appearance. Therefore, in terms of quality and price, excellently artificial pearls can be said to be a very good substitute choice. Then, there must be many sisters who want to know if artificial pearls will be difficult to maintain. In fact, Swarovski pearls are very easy to maintain. Just avoid water like normal jewelry. So today, I also bring you some artificial Australian white pearls jewelry that I usually like to wear. The first group is some classical pearls. Their design are simple, but they are make the whole person look noble. The first one can be said to be the most common classic full string of Australian white pearls. This classic style is the least outdated style. This necklace, made of large size pearls, is suitable for various occasions, showing a pure nature beauty. The wearer and pearls side of each other. Do you think that the pearls make my whole temperament more noble? Anyway, I think so. The second one is very eye-catching ritual necklace. Wearing it, making you feel like you are in the charming ear of heaven. The silver pieces on it are particularly shiny, just like a gold stuff around the neck, ritual and romantic. Every time I wear it, it gives me a warm and comfortable feeling, just like basking in the sun. The third one is an Australian white double-layered necklace. The inner cycle of beads is smaller than outer cycle of beads, which gives a very layered and gorgeous feeling. In terms of visual effect, it makes more attention focus on my beautiful neck. So, when matching this necklace, I usually don't add other accessories, and only wear solid color clothes to leave all the attention to it. The first one is the most elegant one among my ornaments. Although it's simple, there are many tricks in it. You can see that the beads come in both large and small size. So when we wear it, we can put the buckle on the back of the largest pearls. Then we will have many ways to wear it. When we wear a sweater, we can back it on the last pearl. In this way, the necklace drapes to the body and cover are blurred by the sweater. When we wear some high-necked clothes, we can back it on the large pearl in the middle. Yes, this way it can effectively lengthen our neckline to look more temperament and elegant. And when we wear some clothes that show more skin, we button it in the front. Yes, sure. It makes us look noble and not vulgar. Yes, so pretty. I think so. The second one is also a classic Australian white necklace that can be DIY worn in many ways. The buckles is bone note style with a accurate design and well treated. Yes, we can see that the workmanship is very good. It can also be worn in many ways. Yes, like first one. It can also easily hang our chest. Yes, look, there is a rose. And so pretty, right? I like it. Yes, we can also change our way of wearing it. Yes, you can follow me. Yes, like this. And like this necklace, it has a layered effect. And that is to say, one necklace can replace two. The following group is my favorite Chinese style. The new Chinese style is also very popular around the world. More and more people like the new Chinese style and are no longer strict to the traditional Chinese style. Moreover, the tolerance in selection and matching is also very high. Then, I'd like to show you some of my own pearl jewelry with new Chinese style. The first one is a barrack necklace, which is a collision of tradition and personality. The whole necklace is composed of gold beads and baroque pearls, giving people a feeling of finding breakthroughs in rose. At the same time, it's very suitable for the daily commute of modern working women. It happens that this irregular combination brings a strong visual impact and also enhances the overall aura. The second one is a set of necklace and bracelet, and it has a very fairy name, Fei Tian. I choose it because of this name. It perfectly reproduces the color matching of Dunhuang. Wearing it gives people a mysterious and romantic feelings. If you are interested, you can learn more about this Dunhuang culture. The third one is a knob bracelet. The small garden ball above is printed with the pattern of copper coins. In ancient time, copper coins symbolized happiness, wealth, and peace. So when I saw it, I was very impressed, and this has been my lucky item. It also hoped will bring me better lucky and fortune. The fourth one is also a very meaningful necklace. It's a sweater chain. You can see that the small accessories on it. The avocado colored pearls and the Australian white color are matched together to create a unique Chinese aesthetic. The lotus pendant also implies a holy sense and love. So, whenever I wear this necklace, it makes me look very gentle and naturally bring a sense of relaxation, so that people around me will feel my unique charm. The last group is some style that I often wear in my daily life. They are more suitable for sweet and cute girls. The first one is a very cute necklace. Its overall design is full of marine elements, and there are many small designs on it. What I like most is that the pearls are strung together in order of size, just like bubbles that fish spit out underwater, which is very dynamic. Then this pendant is a combination of gold and white. The golden accessories are like a beach, adding texture to the white beads and create a joyful holiday atmosphere. The second one is a very fresh necklace, which is very suitable for sweet girls. The person wearing it is like a French pastoral girl, wearing a flower dress, running the sun. This three-dimensional lilac flower is very eye-catching and girly. Those are small parts of the pearl jewelry I usually wear, and the reason why I choose artificial pearls is because, in my opinion, they are the most cost-effective. So, in the next video, if you want to hear any more little knowledge about pearls, please feel me free to leave a comment.